Alright guys, so today I'm probably going to upload like 3 videos, which is more than I normally do. I normally only do 2, or 3, it depends. But today I'm going to upload at least 3. This first one is probably going to get a lot of dislikes, but that's just whatever. So I wanted to talk about mental illness, because it does affect a lot of people. It affects a lot of people in my family. My fiance, my stepmom, my mom, me personally. And a lot of people still have this belief that mental illness isn't a thing. And it very much is a thing. And I'm speaking from personal experience. I have anxiety so bad that I had panic attacks to where, like, I couldn't respond. So now I'm on anxiety meds because of that. And I have always had depression, but it's never really been a big thing till now. And I think it's because, like, my anxiety and my depression balanced each other out. Now I'm on anxiety meds, so no, there's nothing there to balance out the depression. So the depression has, like, come full force, and it's very real. Like, I don't get suicidal thoughts, but I lose, like, all motivation to do anything at all, even at my job. Even just to, like, do simple stuff like play video games, which I really enjoy. I, like, literally lose all motivation to do it. Anything, I just want to curl up in a ball and just cry for no good apparent reason at all. Like, I know I'm in a good place, I have a good job, I have a great fiance, you know, everything's fine, all the bills are paid, it's perfect. But, and, like, I'm almost done with my second degree in college, and, you know, everything's going great. So, the depression is just, it happens. There's nothing that causes it most of the times, it happens. It comes and goes in waves, and I'm going to talk to my doctor about it, of course, because you should. And that's another thing. A lot of people that have mental illness, whether it be depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, bipolar, they don't go and talk to their doctor about it. And that can be very bad and very detrimental to not only you, but your friends and your family around it if you don't admit that you do have a problem. It's, you know, it's just like any other disease or illness. It's kind of like a cold that never goes away. I think that's the best analogy I can get, because you always feel like shit, and you just can never get over that feeling. And with anxiety, you're always worried about everything, and it doesn't even have to be. And a lot of people think anxiety is always in the front of your mind, but not always. Like, my anxiety was subconscious. Like, I wasn't technically really worried about everything. Like, everything was still going fine, but I had 2 panic attacks, literally, because it was in my subconscious, and I didn't think about it. And then that's what can happen. You can have the mental disease in your subconscious, and it still affect you really badly. So you need to make sure that A, you go to your doctor, and B, like, talk to people about it. Like, talk to your friends and your family. Let them know what you're going through, because if you don't, then you're just suffering by yourself, and you have to remember that there are people there that are willing to help you and willing to help you get help. You know, I have a great fiance, I have great family, I have great friends, and they all know what I'm going through. And they're all, you know, they're all supportive of me, and they're all like, yeah, we understand, you know, but we still want to hang out with you, we still want to see you be yourself, and that kind of stuff. So, oh, my camera's, like, really reflecting bad off my glasses. At work I wear contacts, but I've never actually seen, like, how bad the reflection is in my glasses. But yeah, so, like, I mean, and a lot of people do. A lot of people are like, mental illness isn't a thing, because they're not affected by it personally, so they don't really, I don't think they understand how badly it does affect people. Like, it's not some made-up thing. Like, it really does affect people. It makes it to where some people can't even function without medication. It makes it to where sometimes when people take medication to fix it, like, they become a shell of themselves, and it's so bad. So, like, don't doubt someone who says they have anxiety or depression or any of that, you know, or PTSD. You know, I do suffer from that too. Like, nobody can yell at me, because I'll break down in tears, because it happened when I was really young. You know, I'm not going to explain the event, but But I have PTSD from that. And no, it's not as bad as the war veterans, but it does. It does affect me. Like, nobody can yell at me. And I've had people, like, not know that I have it and yell at me, and then they're like, what is wrong with you? They don't even yell at me. They just raise their voice, and then they're like, oh my god, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, nothing. It's fine. I just, you can't raise your voice around me. You have to speak at a normal tone. Because I can't, my brain doesn't function with it. It just breaks down. So, I know this video is, like, not normally what I do, but I did want to speak out about this because it does affect me personally, and I wish people would understand it to be just like any other disease or illness. It's like depression and anxiety are like the cold that never ever goes away. Schizophrenia is like having a bunch of friends in your head talking to you all at the same time, telling you different things, and that's horrible. PTSD is something happens and it triggers an effect, whether it be you going into rage or you breaking down in tears, it hits you, So I just want people to understand that it is a thing. It is real. It's very real. And, if you are suffering from it, admit it. Talk to your friends, talk to your family about it, and go get help. Go to your doctor. Go get on medication that you need to be on, or go see a therapist and go talk to them. Sometimes that's all you need is just someone to talk to. So, don't just brush it off to the side and be like, oh, it's not a thing, I'm fine, because you do need to get it checked out. Trust me, I'm speaking from, like, first-hand experience. It can really scare your friends and family when something does happen to you and they don't know how to react. Okay? Because that's what happened to me at college. I had a panic attack around all my friends, and I couldn't tell them what to do because I couldn't respond, and it scared the living shit out of everybody. My friends, my family, my fiance. So, don't just keep it all inside. And that's another thing about emotions, just in general. Don't keep all your emotions, like, bottled up inside. Do something to get them out, whether it's writing, or drawing, or playing video games, or doing YouTube, or, just going out and walking around the street, or working out, whatever you need to do to get your emotions out, let them out. Don't keep them in, because that's going to just cause you problems. Because you're eventually going to explode. And it's either going to be a mental breakdown, or you just break down in tears, or you're going to rage out and really hurt someone. So, don't keep your emotions bottled up. Let them out. And don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever, no matter what anybody says, don't doubt yourself. Because that's a thing that can become really bad if you doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. If you like writing, write. If you like drawing, draw. Don't worry about what other people say. Because what happens is if you continuously do it, then over time you get better. Like, if you want to start YouTube, go for it. Don't be like, oh, I won't get, that many views and it won't be that good. Just do it. I'm just doing it to do it. I don't, I would love to have a lot of subscribers and followers, but, if I don't, I don't. This is just an outlet, and I enjoy doing it, and I enjoy playing video games for people. I don't care if it doesn't get a lot of views, There are gonna be people that watch my stuff and like it, and there are gonna be people that watch my stuff and don't like it. Whatever. I'm doing it as an outlet and because I like to do it. And that's why you should do YouTube. Anyways, enough about all that stuff. I'll probably have this video up and probably 2 other videos today. Probably. But anyways, that's all for now. And I will see you all next time.